Hey guys, so today we're going to be talking about 2D and 3D art. So what is 2D art? What does that mean? So 2D art is created on a flat surface and it's something like a drawing or a painting or a photograph. So what is 3D art? So 3D art it has height and width and depth, and it's something like a sculpture. So here's some examples. This is an example of 2D art. It's flat, it's on a piece of paper. It might look like it has some dimension, but it's actually all flat. And this is an example of 3D art. There's a paper, it's popping out at us. They used cotton, and it comes out at us. It's actual things that take up width and depth. So now let's create our own. So to start, you're just going to need a pencil and a piece of paper. I'm using a marker so that you guys can see, but the first thing you're going to draw on your paper is an oval. Once you've drawn the oval, you're going to draw two lines coming down from each side of the oval. And we are drawing a hot cocoa mug. So this is going to be the cup. And at the bottom, you want to make kind of a curved line attaching each of those lines that we just made coming down. Now I'm going to draw my handle. And to make it look a little bit more three-dimensional, I'm going to add an inside piece. And you can tell that oval that we made at the top is what shows us that it might look a little bit three-dimensional, even though it still is a 2D piece of artwork. And now you can draw your background. I'm going to draw mine on a table. So I just drew a line across. And now you can create a pattern. And we talked about patterns before. Patterns are something that repeats. So you can do shapes, you can do lines, you can do a pattern of colors. It's totally up to you what you want to do with this part. When you're done drawing your pattern, you can draw some squiggles inside that oval that we drew to show that there is hot cocoa inside, and then some squiggly lines coming up to show that it's hot. Now I'm going to draw some little tiny marshmallows inside my hot chocolate. And to do that, you just draw an oval like we did first, and two tiny lines down the sides, and then a connector at the bottom. Now I'm going to draw my spoon, the bottom, my paper. And you can add whatever you want in your background. So I'm making mine look like it's on a table. I'm going to draw some lines at the bottom to show that it's laying on the table, some shadow lines underneath my mug. I'm going to add a candy cane, and if you want, you can even put the candy cane in the mug. Now let's go ahead and add some color to our artwork. I just fast forwarded to show you guys what it looks like when you finish with all your color. Make sure you color in the whole background too. You don't want to ever leave any white space in your artwork. And there you have it, your finished 2D drawing. We'll see you next time, guys.